Okay, so we're going to have a look at some examples using implicit differentiation. And we normally see implicit differentiation when we have x and y terms. So when we have like x squared and y squared, or we could have like here x cubed, y cubed. So there's going to be two different variables. So finding the slope at a point at 2, 4. So first of all, we're going to be differentiating. So we'll either use the power rule, we may use the product rule, or we may be using the chain rule. So it depends on the question. So here, first of all, we're going to write down d by dx. So we want to take the derivative of x cubed. We then want to take the derivative of y cubed. And then this is going to be equal to the derivative of 8. So first of all, if we take the derivative of x cubed, so using the power rule, we have 3x squared. Now we're going to take the derivative of, we're going to use the power rule, so we've got 3y squared. But then we're going to multiply this by the derivative of y, because we've multiplied this by dy dx. So this is the derivative of y. Now you sometimes will see that the derivative of y may be written like this. So let's have a look, and then we'll have 8 is constant, so if we take the derivative, it's just going to be 0. Now what we need to do, we're just trying to isolate y, the derivative of y, to see what the value is. So we're going to subtract 3x squared from both sides. So this will cancel our terms, and we're left with 3y squared, and the derivative of y is equal to minus 3x squared. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this x in here. So let's just do that. Okay, so we want to find this value here. So what we're going to do is divide both sides by 3y squared. And this is going to simplify, so we'll have the derivative in terms of x, so we've got minus 3 and 3 will cancel, so we'll have minus x squared over y squared. So this is our derivative, and we would use this to solve questions. So if we look at the next part, so we need to find the slope at the point 2, 4. So to do that, we know that the derivative that we've just found, this is going to be our slope. So m is equal to minus x squared and y squared. But we need to write it in terms. So this, where we're putting in our value for x on our y, this is at 2. So this is going to be minus 2 squared divided by 4 squared. And if we simplify this, it's going to be minus a quarter. So our m is minus a quarter. Now another question might ask us to find the equation of the tangent line. So if we are asked to do that, this is at this point, we are going to substitute in these values. So we know that we're using y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So sometimes we'll have this also written over here. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to write the plus y1 by here. So we're going to write this as y is equal to minus a quarter x minus, now the question, we have 2, so this is going to be minus 2 And then we have our 4, so it's going to be plus 4. And this would be the equation of the tangent line.